Donald Trump is once again no stranger to controversy, and this time, he has thrown the world into a full-blown trade war. With a shocking 25% tariff on goods from Canada, Mexico, and an increased levy on China, Trump has sent shockwaves through the global economy. But why is he doing this? And more importantly, what does this mean for everyday Americans? Let's break it down. But before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed to T's Secret Diary. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things Donald Trump news. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button now. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau did not hold back, calling Trump's decision a very dumb thing to do and vowing to fight back relentlessly. His response? A set of retaliatory tariffs targeting $155 billion in U.S. goods. And then came Trump's response on Truth Social, firing back at Trudeau with a bold warning. Please explain to Governor Trudeau of Canada that when he puts on a retaliatory tariff on the U.S., our reciprocal tariff will immediately increase by a like amount. Trudeau, clearly furious, accused Trump of trying to collapse the Canadian economy to make annexation easier, vowing that Canada would never become the 51st state of America. A dramatic claim, but one that highlights just how serious this battle has become. While Trump argues that these tariffs will protect American jobs and fight illegal migration and drug trafficking, experts warn that the real victims could be you, the everyday American consumer. According to economist John Rogers, these tariffs are going to make everything more expensive. Food, gas, automobiles, you name it. Fruits, vegetables, and produce from Mexico, higher prices at the grocery store. Oil and gas from Canada, expect rising fuel costs. Car parts, auto prices will skyrocket. And it doesn't stop there. With manufacturing deeply connected between the US and Canada, thousands of jobs are at risk on both sides of the border. In Ontario, where thousands work in car manufacturing, workers are already panicking. I just bought my first house, said Joel Selesky, an auto worker in Ontario. If I lose my job, I don't know what I'll do. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. This is about real people, real families, real jobs. Mexico, under President Claudia Sheinbaum, has joined the battle, calling Trump's move unjustified and preparing its own countermeasures. Meanwhile, China, already facing a 20% tariff, has vowed to fight to the bitter end, implementing taxes on U.S. agriculture and food products. The fear? A global recession. If major economies start shutting each other out, the ripple effect could be devastating. Some experts are already warning that these moves could tip the world into an economic crisis worse than the 2008 crash. Trump argues that his goal is simple: make America stronger, protect American workers, stop drugs from flowing into the country. But is this the right way to do it? Some experts suggest a different approach: negotiation. Rather than engaging in a dangerous tit-for-tat trade war, they propose stronger trade deals, tighter border security, and better diplomatic relations with Canada and Mexico. But Trump has made one thing clear: he will not back down. The question now is, what happens next? Will Trudeau's retaliation force Trump to rethink his strategy, or will this escalate into a full-scale economic war? One thing is certain: this fight is far from over. What do you think? Is Trump making the right move to protect America, or is he playing a dangerous game with global consequences? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.